Yo, what's going on YouTube? Technically T bringing you another case review for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. You already see, man, we got cases on deck from Supcase. So before I get started, a huge shout out to Supcase for sending me these cases to review. So you already know the style, man. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Unicorn Beetle style, since it's the only one that came in the packaging. So we're going to check this one out first, and then we're going to move over to the Unicorn Beetle Pros. These are my big boys. These are my heavy duty protection. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so yep, first up, Unicorn Beetle style. Now, before I get started, this did have the plastic stickers covering the front and the back, so you won't get any scratches up here, but I just go ahead and peeled it off, you know, before I got started. So, and once again, man, huge shout out to Supcase. They actually had like a little pull tab so we can take the clear little sticker off. You know I'm I'm a stickler for that. So a huge shout out to them. But let's go ahead and take a look at this case. So you already know, man, the Unicorn Beetle style is going to be the clear case. One of my favorite clear cases, definitely, in very nice clear cases that you're going to want to put your Note 10 Plus in, because you are going to want to show off that color of the Note 10 Plus. So just looking around it, man, you get your cutouts for your cameras and your sensors on the back. On the bottom, all of your cutouts, and on your left side, volume up, volume down, and your power button. Now, they are very smooth. Now, you guys know me. One downside to the style case is of the smooth buttons, because sometimes they can be hard to find the actual buttons themselves. But let's go ahead and pop the Note 10 Plus white Note 10 Plus in here, and let's go ahead and see how it looks. So this is the blue color. Now, of course, they do have many other colors in this same case that you can go with to kind of go pair your Note 10 Plus or whatever you want, man. You can go ahead and pair it with the color that you have. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's starting off with the bottom. All of the ports are good to go, very precisely cut out. Getting to that S Pen is not hard at all either. On that left side, let's go ahead and get these buttons. Now, they do feel good. They are tactile, so there's no issues there. But the thing about it is they are very smooth. So you might get a little confusion when you meant to hit the volume up. You might hit the volume down, or you might hit the power button to turn the screen off. So just be aware, it's going to take a little bit of time for you to kind of understand what's going on with those buttons and know which one, you know, where is exactly at. But it's not too bad at all. Taking a look at the late on the table protection. Now, I do have the Whitestone Dome tempered glass screen protector, so it is compatible with that. And you do get a raised lip on the top, and you get a raised lip on the bottom and on the sides. You know, with these cases, you really don't get that much protection on the sides. You know, this is the way that the way the Samsung devices are. You know, they're made. You're not going to get that much protection. But if you were to drop it, your raised lips on the top and the bottom should protect you just fine in the event that you do drop your phone. Next, how does it fit on the case? And the Supcase Beetle style is one of the best fits when it comes to these cases, man. Once it snaps on, it is not going anywhere. Pulling on the top and bottom on the tug test, yes, it does give a little bit, but this is very stiff rubber material, so you don't really have to worry about it getting bendy or anything deformed, disshaped over time. You should be good to go. Talking about the sides, you're not going to pull the sides at all. I mean, this thing is absolutely very stiff on the sides, so you're not going to worry about it. Once this case is on, you don't have to worry about it coming off or slipping off or anything like that. So very, very nice fit. And how does it feel in your hand? It does feel pretty good. It doesn't add any bulk to your phone, just a little bit, but it's enough bulk to where it seems like you still have a thin device in your hand. The sides are a TPU material, but it's very, very smooth. So when it comes to the grip, I mean, it's there, but you do have smooth TPU. So I'm not sure how that'll do for you, but for me, it doesn't seem too bad. But it does seem like, you know, under certain conditions, it may get a little bit slippery. And dropping down on wireless charging, you already know it does work just fine with wireless charging. So here it is, man. Supcase Unicorn Beetle style. Definitely check this out. Definitely one of the best clear cases that you can get out there. All right, so next up we have the Unicorn Beetle Pro. Now, we jump straight into heavy duty protection with this. This case is not for your office worker, somebody who just wants to protect their case a little bit. These are the people who's clumsy, who works outdoors, you know, in a rough environment. This is a case that is for you. So you already know, old school style, man, you get the belt clip. So if you want to rock the belt clip like an OG, then you can go ahead and use that. But we'll take a look at this belt clip a little later. Nothing really much to it, man. It's just standard belt clip. Has a 360-degree swivel, but, you know, not really much to see about that. Very sturdy. Has your little clip in case you want to clip it on your belt clip. So very, very sturdy, and we'll pop it in here once the case gets all in the once the phone gets all in the case. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Unicorn Beetle Pro itself. Now, this is a two-part case. Now this is definitely a two-part case. You have your outer TPU and you have your inner plastic going around it. Now back in the day, this case did have a screen protector, but they no longer have a screen protector with it. I'm not sure if they even offer it, but I kind of like this style better because it lets you use your screen protector. Like I have a white stone dome, it's going to let me use that instead of having the plastic film on it, and then you know that can cause issues with the S Pen and different things like that. But taking a look at the case, you see we have the cutouts for your camera and your flashes and everything like that. On the bottom, you do get a port cover for your USB Type-C, and you get those nice general cutouts for your S Pen, and on the left side, volume up, volume down, and a power button. But let's go ahead and break it down. So basically what you do is you want to go ahead and peel it off, and it says separate here, but you know, I kind of separate my cases or wherever. So you just go ahead and get whatever point you want to separate it at, and take this little sticker off here. And what you want to do is go ahead and grab your Note 10 Plus, take the plastic frame and put it over on top, and then you want to install it onto the rubber TPU portion. So make sure everything is snapped in, go all the way around, make sure it doesn't. Now one thing about it, some cases will be very careful because you have a white stone dome. Some of these cases might pop up your white stone dome in that corner. So be very, very careful when putting cases on like this, because sometimes it can interfere with that white stone dome, just like this one kind of is here. So be very aware when you start to use these cases. Sometimes once I take them off, that issue goes away. So here it is, man, Unicorn Beetle Pro for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Let's go ahead and take a look around it. So you see those cutouts are just fine. On the bottom, yep, those cutouts are fine as well. Getting to that Type-C port is a little tight in there, but once you get used to it, it'll be a little easier to take off and get into the S Pen. Since it is a heavy duty protection case, you do have a deep groove in there, but it's not hard to get to at all. Volume up, volume down, very nice tactile buttons. Definitely no issues there. Now, one thing that we don't really have to talk about, man, is the lay on the table protection. Now, taking a look at this lay on the table protection, you already see it has a humongous lip on the top and bottom. This is for the drop protection. This is going to what you're going to need when you have an issue with dropping. If you have the dropsies, if you're clumsy, this is the case you want to get, man, because it does provide a lot of drop protection. So yeah, lay on table protection is absolutely perfect. Next up, how does this case fit on the phone? Now this case fits good. This is a two-part case. Most two-part cases do fit very good. There's no shaking of the device. There's no wiggling or anything like that. Everything's feel good with this case. It's tight in there. It's snug. The plastic, everything is good, even on the sides. It's just no really weak points when it comes to this case. So very nice fit on the Unicorn Beetle Pro. Last but not least, how does it feel in your hand? Now this definitely does add a little bit of heft. That's what you're going to expect. But if you are looking for a case, if you're in the market for a case like this, then you don't got to worry about it, because you're getting it for one thing and one thing only, and that is going to be protection. So yes, it does add bulk, but yes, it does protect your phone. Now, dropping down on wireless charging, it does work just fine with wireless charging. I'm not sure if you can see that because my phone is almost dead, but it does work with wireless charging, man. So here it is, man, Unicorn Beetle Pro for the Note 10 Plus. I'm going to go ahead and slap a few colors up here just so you can see. This is the blue color. Let's get the other colors on real quick. Next up here is the pink color. So if you want a pink and gray Unicorn Beetle Pro, then definitely check this one out. And I know we said we are going to take a look at the actual clip, and basically here is the belt clip. So here it'll be, man, if you want to rock it out old school style with the belt clip. Shout out to my man Jay Will. But if you want to rock it with the belt clip, man, here it is. And last but not least, here is the white Unicorn Beetle Pro. Now, if you have a white Note 10 Plus, then this definitely will go very well together. Very smooth, very nice. You even see the color of your white Note 10 Plus right there. So yeah, here is the white Unicorn Beetle Pro. All right, so here are the cases from Supcase. We have the Unicorn Beetle Pros, which is going to be your heavy duty protection, and you have your Unicorn Beetle style. Definitely one of my favorite clear cases, and if you have one of those very, very nice colors of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and this is one that you definitely want to check out. But you already know, man, all the links to these cases will be down in the description below. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it, comment, and definitely hit that subscribe button if you rock with your boy. But until next time, later.